Probably one of the worst plagues to hit the modern Christian church is the idea that Romans 7:14 through 25 is about saved Paul. This was first introduced by Augustine of Hippo in the early 400s. Prior to this, Augustine of Hippo actually taught, just like the early Christian church, 300 AD and below, that this was about a unsaved, convicted Jew that Paul was writing in the place of. If someone were to take Romans 7:14 through 25 and say that this is saved Paul, they would commit serious error. For just in one chapter prior, Romans 6:14, it says, "For sin shall have no dominion over you, for you are not under the law, but are under grace." This is very interesting because if you go forward and look at Romans 7, here's what it says. "For that which I do, I allow not. For that which I would, that I do not. But what I hate, that I do." "For we know that the law is spiritual, but I am carnal, sold under sin." One chapter prior, we have Paul saying that we're not under sin's dominion. And here we are under sin's dominion. Let's go to Romans 8, one chapter later. And again, we see that Romans 8, that righteousness of the law might be fulfilled in us who walk not after the flesh, but after the Spirit. We see that in Romans 7, the person is absolutely enslaved. Is this the best we have for Christian life? People use Romans 7 as an excuse to say that you can find a saved believer in Romans 7. They will make excuses such as there is I language in Romans 7, acting like that in the Greek and in the Hebrew they do not use representative I's, and acting like Paul has never written in the persona of another person that he's portraying. And he clearly does in Romans 9, so it's definitely a device that Paul could use and did use. I pray that we'll fix this error.